In the maritime environment, however resilient and dogged troops, operations disrupted economic saboteurs, smugglers, and immobilized their illegal refining sites, arrested perpetrators, as well as recovered tons of petroleum products, arms, ammunition, vehicles, boats, and other equipment used for illegal bunkering activities. Besides, troops engage in various non-kinetic activities and strategies for addressing security challenges in the various theaters. Now a look at Operation Hadunkai. Within the period under review, own troops operational activities resulted in the neutralization of 950 terrorists, including their high-profile commanders and amirs. Also, a total of 79 terrorists were arrested. 113 kidnapped civilians were rescued by the troops of Operation Hadunkai within this period. In the same vein, a total of 195 assorted arms, including AK-47 rifles, general-purpose machine guns, PKT guns, and other locally fabricated guns, were recovered from the terrorist elements in the course of the operations. In addition, a total of 2,385 rounds of different calibers of ammunition and various livestock totaling about 253. A total of 14 gun trucks were destroyed in the course of these operations, while 16 gun trucks were captured by own troops within the period. Furthermore, a total of 24,059 terrorists and their families, comprising 5,326 adult males, 7,550 adult females, and 11,183 children have so far surrendered to armed troops in the Northeast. All surrendered elements have been properly profiled and handed over to appropriate authorities for necessary action. Now a look at Operation Hadarin Daji. In Operation Hadarin Daji, the operational efforts of our troops yielded appreciable results between 20th May 2021 and 6 January 2022. A total of 537 armed bandits and other criminal elements were neutralized in action by own troops, while 374 criminal elements, including armed bandits and their collaborators, as well as armed headsmen and robbers, were arrested. Furthermore, 227 assorted arms, including AK-47 rifles, PKT guns, general-purpose machine guns, and other locally fabricated guns, were recovered. A total of 4,443 rounds of different calibers of ammunition were recovered from the armed bandits, and 3,250 rusted livestock, among other items and vehicles, were recovered within the same period. Similarly, a total of 238 motorcycles, 118 extra magazines were recovered from the bandits, while 452 kidnapped civilians were rescued by own troops in the course of these operations. This is in addition to several other achievements recorded by the air component. Recent among which is an air offensive that was carried out against bandit enclaves at Guzami Forest and West Samre Village in Birnin Magaji local government area of Zamfara State, which led to the neutralization of scores of bandits. This was achieved in the early hours of 3rd January 2022 on the heels of credible intelligence, which revealed the locations of two key bandit leaders, the notorious Alhaj Auta and Kachala Ruga. Consequently, a first package of Nigerian Air Force platforms were dispatched to take out the enclave, which resulted in the neutralization of their leaders as well as their cohorts. In addition, several other armed bandits fleeing from the heat of the first strike were killed during the second follow-up strike. No fewer than 100 armed bandits were neutralized in this encounter. Now a look at Operation Safe Haven. Troops of Operation Safe Haven within this period recorded attendant successes in their kinetic operations within the North Central Zone. Some of the operations led to the arrest of a total of 1,771 criminal elements, including armed bandits and armed herdsmen, and livestock rustlers, while 109 armed bandits and other criminal elements were neutralized in action. Also in the operations, a total of 75 kidnapped civilians were rescued, while a total of 1,306 livestock, 108 assorted arms, including AK-47 rifles and other locally produced guns, as well as 493 rounds of different calibers of ammunition, among other items, were recovered in the course of these operations. Moreover, troops carried out various non-kinetic activities in different locations in the theater of Operation Safe Haven to contain security challenges in its area of responsibility. Some of these include organized peace and security meetings with critical stakeholders to discuss and prefer amicable solutions to security concerns, as well as organized sporting activities for youths in order to dissuade them from criminal activities, with consolation prizes attached to the competition. The Armed Forces of Nigeria from 20 May 2021 to 6 January 2022 neutralized about 1,910 criminal elements, including terrorists, armed bandits, robbers, as well as kidnappers across the country. This is in addition to other terrorists and armed bandits killed during airstrikes within the period. Troops rescued a total of 729 kidnapped victims across the country. Furthermore, within the period in focus, troops made a cumulative total recoveries of 13,201,300 liters of illegally refined automotive gas oil and 3,969,000 liters of dual-purpose kerosene. Also, 38,582 barrels and 6,491,000 liters of stolen crude oil, as well as 11,659,500 liters of illegal refined premium motor spirit were recovered and handed over to appropriate security agencies for further action. Additionally, a total of 912 criminal elements were arrested, while large caches of arms and ammunition, as well as livestock, among other items of economic security concerns, were recovered by the troops within the same period.